Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, December 16th, 2024. Let's find out what's going on the Forex economic calendar for today. Overnight data were pretty much related to China and Japan. In Japan, we got the services PMI scheduled release already at the level of 51.4 points, which is better than the previous number of 50.5 points. Industrial production in China increases to 5.4% as expected. Up to year to date, the industrial production in China is right now 5.8%. Unemployment rate steady 5%. PPI prices in Switzerland decreased lower from minus 0.3% to minus 0.6%, worse than expected 0.2%. And during the whole London early morning, European morning, European countries will report manufacturing and services PMI. France, Germany at 9:30, Eurozone at 10 o'clock manufacturing PMI, and composite and services PMI. 30 minutes later, UK will release the manufacturing services and composite PMI numbers, and then at 11 o'clock wages in the Eurozone will be released. The previous level was 4.5%. During the New York session, we got the housing starts from Canada at 2:15. Then we got the New York Empire State Manufacturing Index and the global US manufacturing PMI, together with the composite PMI and services PMI, scheduled for release at 4:45. Then we got the ECB Schnabel to give a speech 5:30, and at the end of the day, Bank of Canada Governor McClellan will give a speech at 10:15. So pretty busy morning for the pretty busy Asian session, pretty busy morning in the Europe, and then of course bunch of data at the regular time from the US. Let's switch to the charts. We start with euro dollar. So 30-minute chart of the euro dollar is showing us very nice slowly trading market in a tight range. As you can see, we are now closed in between the levels of let me just move this technical resistance, 1.0540, 1.05 let's say 33, so that's a 7 pip technical resistance or supply zone, supply zone. And then from the below we got 1.0453, 1.0462, so 9 pip demand zone here. Local trend line, very short-term trend line is located here. So this blue line, as you can see, might provide additional technical support for the day traders. This is the 30-minute time frame chart. Let me just switch to 1 hour time frame chart. So there you go. You can clearly see that the market is still just between this level, trading between this technical resistance levels, the technical support levels. Momentum is quite positive, roughly around the level of 50, but now it's pointing very sharply to the downside. So any breakout below the level of 50 might trigger some sort of the movement out of the blue trend line, blue short-term trend line support, and then of course we will visit 1.0485 and eventually even 1.0452. So the outlook for the euro dollar is sideways. Nothing is going on right now on this market. Maybe, just maybe, if we switch to the 4-hour chart, we could see some sort of the additional wave X being developed here. Maybe, just maybe. So in that situation, our WXY corrective time consuming and complex corrective pattern might evolve into even more correct, because we need a double X, another connector to the downside, so it might be even done on the 4-hour chart, and then of course another wave to the upside, which would be the wave Z apparently, right? So let's see how this will develop. British pound is out of the channel, so we all know that it's out of the channel, and right now, as you can see, the market is testing the technical support 1.2611, just recently bounced above this technical support, and now is of course reversing. 1.2707 is technical resistance, 1.2720 is now technical resistance, as we are out of this channel. I don't think we need this channel anymore. Let me just remove it here. So we got the movement to the upside completed with this blue arrow. Now the blue arrow goes here because this is the key short-term technical support 1.2616. If we break below this technical support, then we got two more, 1.2502, 1.2486, but those are, as you can see, are the very close to the swing lows. Momentum is weak, momentum is negative, trading very closely to the level of 40. Right now its RSI is 36 points only. We are below 50 and 100 periods moving average. So on the other hand, we got the technical support. Let me just mark the key technical resistance. It's obviously this level. Without breaking above this level, the market will not return to the up trend. Right now, the market is under the bearish influence, the bearish pressure apparently, and the bears are trying to make the most of it. Let's take a look at the Japanese yen after the data were published, and what do we see here is a breakout. We got a breakout above 153.27, the technical resistance. Remember this blue dot, blue arrow, sorry. We got this one previously on the chart. Now let me just move it. We are back inside of the channel. If you don't know what this channel is for, let me just switch to daily, and now you know everything. This is a very nice channel. We got the well, right now we know it, but we got the fake breakout to the downside, fake far out from the channel to the downside. So after the breakout above the orange trend line, above the level, basically above the level of 153.31. Now the bulls are back in the game. We just hit extremely overbought conditions. Nevertheless, we can still move way higher. The next target is 155.90. So the bulls are back on the US dollar to the Japanese yen. Higher highs should be seen very soon, because we are talking about the situation in the cryptocurrencies. We haven't talked about the situation in the cryptocurrencies over the weekend, so let's just do a small recap of the Bitcoin. Obviously, what do we see here? New all-time high, 106,667 is the new all-time high for Bitcoin, made just over the weekend. And to be honest, it was made this night, from Saturday to Monday, just like 8 hours ago. Now, what does it mean? It means that all of these levels here might be considered technical support, basically. 101.985, green 103,654, and the last all-time high 104,924. Now it's technical support. Short-term all-time high is here. It looks like with this extremely overbought market conditions on a 4-hour chart, the bulls will not be ready to rally higher just yet. They need some kind of a pullback, and possibly this pullback will be done even today. When we come off the extremely overbought conditions, when we switch to the daily time frame chart, we can see basically almost the same thing. We are just hitting the level of the 70 on daily, and the market might be ready very soon to move lower. As you can see, I got plenty of the levels here, but if you look closely on this chart, you can see that there is a majority of big green candles here, as the Bitcoin is trending higher, as the bulls are trying to push this market higher. So this might last until the new year, until the 2025. So that basically for the whole this week, and the next week, of course, we got the Christmas week next week, and then that's it. We are done with the December, we are done with the quarter, we are done with the 2024. And it looks like the Bitcoin wants to make it very, very significant. When we take a look at the weekly, you can see all of these candles are basically green. When we take a look at the monthly, that's horizontal movement to the upside. However, even on monthly, we are extremely overbought. So please consider this in 2 weeks time when we will speak about the plans for the 2025, the outlook for the 2025 for the Bitcoin. For now, the outlook is bullish. Bulls are in control of this market. They are pushing it higher and higher, making another all-time high. We are waiting for the pullback lower on Bitcoin, and then another swing high should be done. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.